one day. Sit back, just listen and think. One day.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Herez, and I'm back with another episode of Thoughtz with Herez. And on this episode, I'm going to be talking about Darnell Jones, who was accused of killing his 13-year-old daughter and abducting her. Now, the article says here, Darnell Jones, who also goes by Darnell Ogletree, is accused of abducting and killing his 13-year-old daughter, Kei'Mani Latigue. The 7th grader was reported missing last week, and her body was found in an abandoned house on Monday. Jones' girlfriend at the time, whose name we are not disclosing, said Jones called her last Friday, March 21st. He asked her to turn the cameras off at the home. She got suspicious and left the cameras on despite his request. She said she was in the bedroom when a relative saw Jones move some items out of his SUV and into the house, hiding them under the basement stairs. The woman told 13 Action News she called police, who then obtained a search warrant and took the evidence. We asked what Jones hid under the stairs. It was like a mat for your back of your truck, not a pickup but an SUV. You know when you lay your seats down and put that rubber mat in there to protect your seats in case you're hauling something? That's what he rolled up and put in my basement, and his work boots, which were caked with mud. And he hasn't worked in a while, the woman told 13 Action News. She said once Jones noticed the items were gone, she never saw him again. She added that Jones called her from Columbus, so she told police where to find him. Columbus police said an officer shot Jones when he grabbed a gun during a confrontation with a SWAT officer Tuesday morning. He was hospitalized and unstable. Police recovered a revolver and a walkie-talkie from the scene, according to the report. No officers were injured. In addition to facing charges in Toledo for the murder of his daughter, the man has been charged in Franklin County with felonious assault for attempting to draw his weapon on the officer. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation is reviewing the officer-involved shooting as required by city police, according to the report. These news articles were all published on March 27th and 28th, and I'll be putting them in the description. Now, here's my thoughts on this whole situation. Like, it's just a really crazy story, and like, I'm curious to know the true story, the build-up, and how all of this happened, you know what I'm saying? As FBA, like, I hate to see black men in trouble, you know what I'm saying, with the law and kids getting killed. But like, as I said, who knows the true story of all this, you know what I'm saying, and what transpired and his true motives. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he was suffering from a mental illness or was depressed or something like that. You know what I mean? And maybe his daughter set him off or something like that. But like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, also, like, this stuff is usually not done by like black people, like, to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? So like, this whole situation was like very surprising. You know what I'm saying? Usually black people don't do this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be reading up more on this as far as like the true story of what happened, what really happened, you know what I'm saying, when more details come out. And you know, I'll be checking up more on it, as I said. But that's just my thoughts on it, on this whole issue, you know what I'm saying? Till next time, peace.